welcome back to the show. Well, it's the romance that has transcended life itself. Sport and entertainment. Pop icon Taylor Swift and NFL superstar Travis Kelce.
The couple seem unbreakable, leaving us to question how a relationship consisting of fame, hectic schedules, and long distance can last the test of time. But first, let's get to know them a little bit better.
Don't be like that, Sarah.
I know, I lost my words there for a second. It is. Well, Taylor Swift is 34 years old and is worth $1.1 billion US. It's eye-watering. She grew up in Pennsylvania and her parents divorced in 2011. Overall, she's had 13 albums go to number one. And in the relationship department, she's dated Joe Jonas, John Mayer, Jake Gyllenhaal, is that right? And Joe Alwyn. Wow. She's now dating Travis Kelce.
It's quite the run-through, wasn't it? He's 34 years of age and raised in Ohio. As the Kansas City tight end, he's worth an estimated $40 million. His parents are also divorced and he has won 2 Super Bowls. And his dating history is a little more low-key with 2 public relationships. So, are these superstars well matched?
Yes.
We've brought in the big guns, Sarah, haven't we?
We sure have. I can't wait for this. John, you are here in the studio. Alessandra's in Puerto Rico. Mel's in London. We've brought you all in. Okay, John, we've given you a rundown there. What do you think of this matchup?
Well, I love it.
Yeah?
Good-looking couple.
Yeah.
Lots of money. I would imagine that they're pretty physical together.
Oh.
Let's go there.
Look out.
The chemistry just leaps off the page.
Yes.
And both of them, they're winners.
Yeah, they are winners. Very successful.
When you say, Mel, long distance has played a major factor in their relationship. That's not easy to navigate, right?
It's hard.
It's not easy, but the two of them, I mean, it helps when you have a private plane, I guess, but we're seeing them flying across the globe to be by the sidelines, supporting each other. They are really rooting for each other and hopefully with each other too.
Oh, well, look, I mean, we leave nothing at home, do we, when we talk about love and MAFS? We've got the experts here. They know what they're talking about. Alessandra, we'll leave that one aside for now, but what could make or break this relationship?
I think if they lose sight of what's important, because they do have very big lives, because they both individually have big careers and big lives. So that in itself is not different. And being long distance kind of is very usual for people who lead lives as big as they do. Yeah. But if they maintain the focus really on their connection and on the effort they're putting forth in maintaining that connection, they should be fine, because everything else they deal with regardless in their life. So I do think that the fact what Mel mentioned, they're showing up for one another and putting in the effort, that's the game changer here.
Gee, they're very physical, as John accurately points out. If they were on the MAFS couch, John, what would you be saying to them?
Well, I think Travis Kelce's a beast.
Yeah.
So I'd be very polite to him. Tay, well, you know, I mean, she's had a checkered history in the dating game, so I'd perhaps give her a couple of home truths, you know. Lower the walls, let him in a bit.
Oh.
Don't be too standoffish, and perhaps put the guitar down and just do a bit more talking.
Oi!
But she does it talking through her guitar. Through her music.
But that can get a bit too much. Just remember, Travis has got a lot on his mind right now. He's got a Super Bowl coming up.
Oh, she's got a lot on her mind as well. She's touring the world.
She has a lot more.
Oh, John.
How hard is it to kick a football? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
She's got a guitar, she's writing her own music. She's an absolute gun. I mean, she's just been the first artist to get, what was it, Album of the Year for the Grammys?
For the fourth time
in a row.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, she's an absolute gun. Quite frankly, he's punching.
Yeah. So what I'm hearing is that Travis needs to lift his game.
Absolutely. Yes.
Yep.
But he's the one that lifted the game enough to get to this place. Let's make that clear. He did show his effort and put up what I always complain about. You guys really have to show up and show your interest, and he did a very good job of doing that.
Yes, sister.
Really, he's not an Aussie, Alessandra.
I think he is merely putty in her hands at the moment, and that's complicated moving forward, isn't it, John?
Well, I think there's possibly a power dynamic here. I mean, she is a billionaire and he's just on chump change.
Millionaire.
All right, really quickly, let's go across the board here. Look, last night, MAFS, I mean, it's all happening. The dinner parties are back on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Mel, what can we expect in the next couple of weeks? Because it looks like, I mean, I can't look away at this point.
Yeah, drama.
And I can never look away, but it looks like there's high drama.
Oh, yes. And you're going to see such fascinating dynamics from this group. It's different, really, from any other year. It's not the expected stuff. You're going to see people coming out of the woodwork and really throwing grenades into this group in such a way that is different. And the responses that people give are really going to blow your mind. We were left gobsmacked. You'll tell by the look on our faces.
There's a lot of tight gear and
That boy needs a bigger shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, they've all got their own brands,
That's
haven't
a
they?
trend. Yep.
They've got something to plug, don't they?
Yeah. But Confessions Week, this week, look out, there is one absolute huge bombshell. I thought I'd heard it all, but no, this takes my breath
Well,
away.
that is saying a lot. Married at First Sight continues tonight at 7:30 p.m. on Channel 9 and 9. Now, Alessandra, give our best to Puerto Rico.
Yes, please.
I shall. My best and my love to Australia. Mwah.
Good to
Straight
see
ahead.
you. Thank you. Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh, my God. Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?